What I enjoyed about working on scanners is that, unlike my previous work experience where I worked in an R&D environment, I actually got to see scanners work in the field. Also, there's quite a bit of satisfaction in seeing how well the scanners perform, because we had done a number of competitive evaluations, and to the best of my recollections, our scanner typically performed better than any of the other scanners that we had evaluated, other scanners that were present at the same time. So there's a great deal of satisfaction in that. Furthermore, as we went along, one of the things I enjoyed was doing a deeper analysis of what was going on, because there's a lot of things flying around in a scanner. The beam scanning across an item, it scans across text. Occasionally when it scans across text, it looks like a label, or I should say field, a part.
Kellogg logo, right?
And it pops out. Now most of that is processed away, so you don't really see that. But we are going on our best experiences to what you should do in an algorithm in processing these bits that come out of the decode chip. And as time went on, when we got the decode algorithm down to a single chip, and there were powerful, relatively powerful computers around like the PC, we could actually look at all the stuff that was coming out of the chip and get a better idea of how often false fields came out and so forth that you normally wouldn't see because the software processed it away, and that allowed us to validate the algorithms we're using in decoding the fields, and we could connect up a different scanner to our decode chip and see what came out and make a comparison between to the raw data. If you look at the process data that came out, almost everything came out correctly, so you couldn't see the difference, but you got a finer view of what was going on by looking at the raw data. So that was possible when, especially with PC, it was a cheap data collection item that could collect large amounts of data. For example, you could run it overnight and collect a few 100,000 fields, and in that data you'd find things where maybe they cross some text that looked like a field, but normally that would not be decoded as label. So there are a lot of interesting things that we could do later on that made it a little bit more exciting and validated what we've been doing all along, but we didn't have the tools to look at them that precisely.